Do you care about your brand reputation? Do you care what other people say about you when you're not around? Yes. I see, I'm kind of like a genie. I knew that you were going to say that. If you don't, then you can put your head down because you won't care about anything I have to say. So this presentation is all about that, about how to build that brand, your reputation. So let's talk about brand and what it is versus what brand elements are. Brand is this. It is what simple, plain and simple, what people say about you when you're not around. That is your brand. Okay? And Lauren will expand on this a little bit too with something a little bit different, that kind of another twist that we'll put on it, the word brand. Now, brand elements are all these things that people typically say when I say, what is a brand? And they say, well, it's kind of like your logo. It's kind of like those, like people, in essence, understand, kind of feel what brand is, but these are simply brand elements. These are outward expressions of your brand to help you remember how you feel about a particular brand. These are not your brand. I do not love or hate a specific company or product because of their logo, right? It's because of my experience with that brand that causes me to love or hate that brand and to ultimately be loyal to that brand. This is my goal right here, right? Think brand first mentality. Every single one of you, I want you to have a brand first mentality. When you think of me and this guy that presented to you this morning, I want you to think, oh, that's that brand guy. That's what I want you to think about me. Because what a brand first mentality means is this. How does this next thing I do, this next handshake, this next lunch meeting, this next phone call, this next social media post, this next email, how is that going to affect my overall brand image? It's either going to go up because of that interaction, or it's going to go down because of that interaction. I want you to be intentional about the things you do and the engagements you have with clients, partners, and other people. How many of you, what's the first word that came to mind when I put this word up on the screen? Chicken sandwich? Nailed it. Thank you. She did not, that's not a plant. I promise I did not put her there. Most people say this, okay? Some people say chicken sandwich, so I'd say it's about the 80-20 rule, right? 20% of the people say the food, 80% of the people say this. This is a brand experience, okay? Not a lot of people say the food. Although, as a default, as a rule, just to be able to play the game, you have to have good food, okay? So they have good food, but they go another level, right? When they bring in the customer experience. And again, when I drive by Chick-fil-A, I don't look at that logo and go, oh, I hate that logo. I hate Chick-fil-A. Or I love that logo. I love Chick-fil-A. No, I look at that logo and I go, oh, I love that place because of 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I list all the things, right? Maybe not consciously, but in my brain, my subconscious, I'm thinking, I love Chick-fil-A because of this, 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 and this. Now, let's go a step further. This closed on Sunday sign that they put on everything is a straight up brand element, brand strategy. It's their mission, it's their values, it's their vision of what they want to do, and people have emotionally bought into that value. They love Chick-fil-A because of this. Who can be so bold of a company as to put a restaurant inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium and be closed on Sunday during NFL games? That is bold. That's a lot of revenue missing out, right? But they stand behind their values because that is the essence of their brand and who they are and what they want people to understand about them. Different is better than better. You have to be better. I want you to be better. But I also want you to be different. Because that is what's going to cause you to stand out. That is what's going to cause people to look at you and go, this person's different. I don't know why exactly yet, but I feel different about this person. That causes me to want to engage with that person more and want to see what's so interesting about it. That's intriguing to us. These are the purposes of why we do brand development: differentiation, alignment, and consistency. We need to differentiate ourselves. We need to create alignment for us and with our team. We need to make sure that we are all bought into this through a vision, through a mission, through values, through core positioning, through statements that explain who we are and why we're different. And then consistency across the board. If I ask 12 people in your organization what you do, I want 12 of the same-ish answers, okay? That's what I want. That's brand consistency. That is power.